I'm Abena Pabing. Actually, my full name is Janet Abena Pabing, but I go by Abena. I studied abroad in Japan this summer, and I also did my senior thesis research in Ghana. In high school, I did French and Latin. I said, okay, when I go to college, I'm not doing that again. So I was like, I'm gonna do like Japanese or Chinese, and Japanese has manga, so they win. Japan has there's not a lot of black people there, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll just be staying out a little bit. But then it was actually funny because the minute I got there, it was I think in my group there was 6 black people. It was a really big number because the previous year there's only 1. And when we went to shrines, some of these old men would just take pictures of us, or you see these women and they just be taking pictures, but they weren't being mean. I think they were just curious. So curiosity doesn't bother me, and if you aren't rude, I'm not gonna be offended by it. I thought it was funny that they thought it was so interesting. I'm a really boring person, so I was like, oh, you find me interesting, that's cool. We can talk, or I use it as an opportunity to learn the language better, because if I see you staring a lot, I'll just go up to you and say hi and just see what I can say to you in Japanese. Actually, a girl who goes here, Juliana, and I were walking up, we just gotten lunch, and a Japanese guy ran into us a little bit, and he stopped and he's like, oh, American Gene, and they're like, oh yeah, and then we started talking to him, and we said our majors and everything like that. I was able to say it so easily, and he understood me, and I was just like, oh my god, that's my Japanese experience is done now. Because I want to be able to, it's I know that I won't die if I go there. That's my goal, and he understood me, and then even if I don't understand, I usually do hand signals and stuff, and he got that, and it was really, really cool. The biggest issue would have been the food. So it was at my homestay family, it was really good because they knew my food allergies. They were so nice. They even gave me a traditional Japanese bag they wear with kimonos. She bought me one, the homestay mom. It was really nice. I love them. I love my parents, but they remind me of if my parents were Japanese, that's what they'd be like. It was really fun. I think you can't let people staring at you or people being curious that you're different, not let you go somewhere you want to go. If I didn't go to Japan just because I was worried about people staring at me, I would not, that's my minor. It's what I like to do. Why would you let being stared at or being afraid stop you from doing what you want to do? People will stare at you no matter what, and if they have their opinion, it's not going to affect your life. Personally, I don't care. I love myself. I know I love myself. I know I'm fine. I don't think that someone staring at me should affect me, my going abroad and me having new experiences, because if not, I'm in one place having one perspective, and you can have a whole different world.